Greetings, Star Explorers. We are going to be continuing with where did it go? Finding Paradise. And yes, Stalker Mike. I realized that this was a game just recently, actually, because I replayed To the Moon a little while back, and then once I had finished it for the second time, I actually realized that there were two sequel games to this, and I'd never heard them or really even seen anybody play these. I mean, I think I only knew about Finding Paradise, or rather, To the Moon, because I think I don't remember exactly who it was, but one of my favorite streamers on YouTube ended up playing it one time, and I was like, this is so cute, and I wanted to get into it myself. So yeah, I've got this, and we are unfortunately getting close to the end of the game, and unfortunately the end of the life for our main character here, Colin. But yes, welcome in, Stalker Mike. I am going to hopefully finish this today, and then I may end up continuing to play through the other games too. All right, Neil, what were we doing? What's the notes here? Description: any of the habitat. Okay, so were we going back in? I think we were going back in. Maybe I should check on with Eva first. Okay, well, how are you going to do that? She's in the game. You need to use the machine. Okay. Establish communication. View connection status. Dr. Eva Rosalind. Hey, Eva, do you hear me? Neil? Yep, how's it going in there? Just trying to find the last memory link. Still? There's only one left. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I've looked everywhere. But the scan shows there's one more there somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Oh, are you done with the paperwork? Well, Oh, that's no good. Damn it. Where's my pills? Oh no, is Neil... Oh no. I'm really hoping that, Neil's been acting weird this whole game. I mean, he was a fucking dork in the first one. Something's going on here, and I'm wondering if, third game isn't actually starring the two of these here, and if we're actually going to go inside Neil's mind to find out what's going on him, because if we just got a red flash there and he's looking for his pills, that might mean he's dying. And since this game is all about death and coming to terms with, regrets and stuff like that, that could be an interesting plot twist. If I'm anywhere near that, please don't spoil it. I do think I want to continue with the series. I can't remember what the third game is, but there's one more in this series, and that would be an interesting twist. Better not have left it in the car again. Hey, are you still there? Sorry, I'm not finished with the paperwork yet. How long does it take to fill in and sign some papers? It's almost ready. Come back as soon as it's done. Alright, just make it quick. Shouldn't take that long to get to the car and back. Unless you collapse. You really should keep heart pills on you at all times. These two... I wonder if Colin's wife is holding... And Asher said she went to the attic. Okay. You have heart pill problems. I would assume that would take precedence over... You're out early. I just need to take care of some things. I'm heading back soon. That's good. Bring up Colin's memories. What? With the girl? No, fuck off. Hey, wait. Did Dr. Watts right? I know you saw there as confidential, but there's something I was wondering. Did you find anything about why Colin put this book here and like this? No, I actually wanted to ask you about that. He's had it for a long time now, but he kept replacing its pages. And now it's just filled with pieces of blank paper. If you find something about that that's meant for me, please let me know. That's all I ask. I'll keep it in mind. Yeah, it's probably just he took out all the stuff about his girlfriend back in the day. You know, the lady he met before you and was in love with, but never had the guts to say anything about. You know, that lady. Which is exactly what you want to say to a grieving widow. Or at least a woman who is about to be a grieving widow. Okay, hey, mister. I knew you'd come by here. Oh, it's you again. Thanks for kicking Amber's doll in the pond for me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, is that your mother? It's okay. I hope you traumatized that kid. Ah, ha, ha, ha. She's been picking on my potato for years. It's time she learned her lesson. And now I've got an even smaller potato. I was really starting to worry about the future. Yeah, I'm worried about it if your potatoes are blinking at you. I know they have eyes, but... You named your other kid Potato too? Of course not. Don't be silly. It's just a nickname. His real name's... Okay. She's Irish. Spud and Potato are an old Irish name. Their father's name is Famine. Jesus. Oh, by the way, the front desk man said you're here to visit old man Colin. Yeah, you know Colin? Yeah, he once literally beat up Amber. Really? Nice. Did I use that word, Ma? No, dear, you meant figuratively. Oh, ah. Well, whatevs. But anyway, last week Colin gave me his leftover jar of lemon juice. Haven't seen him since then, though. Could you please give it back to him? Wait, lemon juice? What for? To write spy messages, of course. It's invisible ink. I've been already written 2 secret letters to Spud when he can read good. Old man Colin said he was already done using it, so I borrowed the whole jar. Said I could... Wait. Old man Colin said he was already done using it, so I could borrow the whole jar if I wanted. Oh. Huh. Lucky me. So... Could you give the jar back to Colin? Well, I don't think Colin needs it anymore. You should probably keep it. Wowie, thanks. I'm going to write a letter to myself. Okay, Potato, it's time to head back home. Ah. Ava, are you calling from the machine? Yeah, at least this function's still working normally. Hey, listen, I think I might have figured something... hey, listen, I think I might have figured out Colin's book with the blank pages. It's not important. Right now I need to check on something for me. What? Bye! Is everything okay in there? Did you find that last memory link? No. Are you at the computer? I can be. Good. Could you run a search on Faye and check the aviation? Oh no. You think she was in a plane crash? Just want to rule the possibility of something else. I'll send you your extracted profile. There's enough data even without a last name. Let me know if you... let me know if you when you have the results. Okay. Get your fucking heart pills, you dipshit! Dr. Winters, hello! Hey, Rox, you're still on the laptop, right? Yep. Just forwarded a file to you. Mind helping me run a record check? Sure. Mind telling me what you're up to with the machine? Okie dokie pokey, Loki pot. What? Settle down. I'll call you back with the results. Almost paradise. We're gonna get Neil's fucking pills. Where? Oh, here we go. This, strangely enough, no, that's not an entrance. Oh god, how do I... Oh, here we go. There's the front door carpet right there. Oh, wait a minute. Alrighty, why didn't... Oh my god. Walk and talk, Watts. Hey Ava, I'm still working on the... Neil, can you hear me? Yes? Hello? Are you there? I'm right here. What is it? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she... Ava? You still there? Weird. The comm must be malfunctioning. Maybe stop messing with your... Get your fucking pills. Don't collapse her next to your car, baby. Wait a minute. Huh, that's a nice bike. Sure, I wish I had one like it. Yeah, that can be your, like, oh my god. Ava, what happened earlier? No, it's Roxy, you silly putty. Oh. So how's the record search going? Oh, it's going great. Actually, no, it's not great at all. Well, what Rob's saying is that it depends on your perspective. What? Is it a yes or no question? Did she die in a plane crash or not? Well... So here's the great part. There's no plane crash on her record, so you won't have to worry about that. Sheesh, why didn't you say so? A simple no would have sufficed. Well, that's not all, though. The thing is, not only is there no plane crash, there's nothing else in her record either. Wait, was Faye a fucking hallucination? What? Oh my gosh. Oh wow, Kaiju Seraphim. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Raiders. Kaiju, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. I know how tough it can be for going for a long time. I'm doing great. How are you? What were you playing? Thing is, not only is there no plane crash, there's nothing else on the record either. In fact, there is no record of Faye. Playing Resident Evil 4 Remake. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I haven't played any of the Resident Evil since the PlayStation 2 era, but that's really cool. Those are some classic games. Well, welcome in, Raiders. For any of you who do not know who I am Orion Starbeard. I am a VTuber trapped inside of a video game, playing as a Star Orc, otherwise known as an Org. I am a variety streamer. I play mostly story-driven video games. I do art, and I'm also an author who just finished my first book, which is available on Amazon and Kindle. Yeah, we're playing Finding Paradise, which is one of those story-related games. We're currently playing as we're playing as Ava and Neil, who are end-of-life doctors who are trying to grant the last wish of a dying man by going into his mind and changing his memories in order to give him, remove any regrets and stuff like that. And we're running into some weird issues. Apparently he's been hallucinating a childhood friend throughout most of these memories. So, but welcome in. This is going to be a nice chill game. Thank you for the raid, Kaiju, Sarah. Don't feel going to have to raid and run 3 hours escort missions. Oh God, you had me at escort missions. Those are always exhausting. Thank you. I'll take good care of your community. You get some rest. Thank you so much for the raid. Bye. As in, no record available to public domain, as no record in existence anywhere. we've checked the cumulative public record, the private ID network databases, even a few places that technically don't have access to. RE4 has an extremely frustrating issue of having extremely good bones and then wasting it all on nothing but escort missions, defend area sections, sometimes both at once. Ugh. Pass. I mean, back when I was the last games I played in that series here all had tank controls and polygon graphics. So, definitely not something I've had to experience in recent history. So I can imagine that would be. I mean, escort missions are always the worst part of any game. But yeah, well, very good. Hopefully it'll like ease up a little bit on those for you moving forward with the game. No record of anywhere, no death, not even a birth. Oh. So unless Colin's got some extreme form of dissociative amnesia condition, he doesn't. I checked. Yeah. So. Oh, sorry, got another call. Hello? Alright, take your heart pills. There you go. Don't run! I mean, maybe run a little bit. Act 3. Even if it was... Oh, no. Even if it was just someone like me. Someone like me? Ugh. Hey, where are you two going? Comedy called. We got another patient going live across town. Yeah, gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. Night call, huh? Should have taken a nap. We're all used to it by now. Seems like you've got a handful to sort out yourself, huh? Yes, if what we yielded means what I think it means, you might be in for a tricky evening. Thank you for redeeming your daily chip allowance, Rye. That's good for one slice of pie at the Cruster Bus. Best pastries in the galaxy. All right, at least from our experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. I've read the patient's case, by the way. Care for a word of advice? Well, you're probably going to give it anyway, so... I don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case we've done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't always about finding the answers. It could also be about shaping the question. Thanks, Copernicus. Appreciate that. That narrows it down to a fine point. Anyhow, good luck. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for the 40 stream streak. That's amazing. I appreciate that. Holy crap. Like I always try to say for these here, I always appreciate the support, and that is just amazing. I really... Wow, that's cool. Thank you so much. By the way, I don't think you're getting off the hook easy. After this is done, you've got some explaining to do, don't you? And it's going to be so much fun. See ya, I'm looking forward to it. Just kiss already. Oh wait, something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure yet, I don't know why you removed the machine's stabilizer. But with that patient's subconscious being neuro-wired to the system's processor, well, I hope you get a backup plan if he's able to get around its single-thread firewall. That's no good. Good job, Neil. Wait, do we go upstairs and look at the book? No, Grandma's not still here. An antique dust-covered window or mirror, flat cap, boxes assorted. Great. So now she's taken the spy book. There's the paperwork we was working on. Ah, Boise, what do we got here? Oh, yep, that's all these pictures that we looked at last time. Don't worry, I'm just going to look into your personal information to try and find out what the hell's going on. Alright, time to go rescue my partner. Resume ready memory traversing. Yeah. Into the brain zone. Alright, so this person doesn't even exist apparently. Ava? Okay, so we're gonna save it because that's a lot of information to get through, and I do not want to accidentally have the computer shut down. Huh. The link to his timeline's overworld got unlocked. Even if Ava's not here anymore, it'd be easy to look for her from there. I don't know if there's anything really left to do here. We already... Oh. I remember this. So... Ava, are you here? Ooh, spooky ghost. Every memory of Colin's that we've pieced together so far. She's got to be in one of them. Action. Scan for activities. Not detected. Rotate memories. Alright, so... Scan for activity. Where could she be? Vortex of anomaly that's been bouncing us around. I guess it's near memory left off. Scan for activities. Not detected. Scan for activity. Not here. I'm an old man. Not detected. Hey, short pants. Dang nabbit. How could she be in the machine but nowhere in the memories? Unless... System, narrow down Ava's most recent position. Well, duh. Freaking Bermuda Triangle. Expected crime scene. Where are you on the night 14th? Ah, wait a minute. System, load up all available recordings from here. Bloop. I'm heading out. I'm getting get those fours ready for a fill-in. Wait, what? Flippin' corn cobs. How does this one memory link have so hard to find? And that idiot sure is taking a sweet time. Wait a minute. I called you an idiot. Are you at the computer? Good. Could you run a record search on Faye and check any aviation accidents? Just wanted to rule the possibility of something out. I got it. Faye is actually a twin that Colin absorbed in the womb. Neil, can you hear me? Hello? Are you there? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she's real. She's all in his head, and something strange is happening. Hello? Something... Oh, no, we've got Slenderman. Oh, cool. That's not good. What is this? Oh, you. What did you do to Ava? You want to go over this flower here? That's one of the things that's... Oh, shit. When did this become a fucking horror game? What the fuck is this? Oh. Damn it. Damn it, this isn't even a freaking genre of patient I signed up for. It's a good thing you take your heart pills, otherwise you'd be dead. What do you want? Leave. We can't leave. This is our job. Colin signed us up for us to be here. He changed his mind. Leave. You don't belong here. Fine, you want to play hardball? Let's play frickin' hardball. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. You may have the host's subconsciousness, but I'm still the admin of this world. I never thought I'd have to use this, but you left me no choice. This time it's to show you my true power, my DBZ impersonation. This gesture controlled interface is a terrible idea. Where's the spiky white yellow hair? Come on. You know you're gonna... Kneel. 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 Is this why you took the machine apart, so you could do a Sailor Moon transformation? With no pants? Neil, where are your pants? You unbelievable dipshit. You think you're gonna show mercy? You're sadly mistaken. Give it up now, and maybe... You fucking clown. And not in the good way. Oh my god. Please leave. Dagnabbit. This is so not what I built that back door for. I guess that even my code needs testing before practice. Yeah, you think so? You're gonna just break into like a highly sophisticated machine for going to people's brains and not test it beforehand? Okay, you know what? Ah, Neil, you are such a fucking piece of work. Alright, what happened to Ava? I need to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, it seems a little low on the list of priorities right now. Alright, well what is your list of priorities? Because there's nothing over here. I guess we gotta go... any instance of Colin should get me back to the overworld. Here we go. Hi, Colin. Yeah. System, narrowed down positions of rogue mental activity. Computer, this is not narrowing it down. She's split up everywhere. Where did it even begin? Well, maybe you should begin at the beginning. The only way to begin is by beginning. Get to that when things are turd crazy. Okay. Traverse. She's here somewhere. System disable interactivity for all non-operators, including Colin. Computer! Computer. No shortcuts. Computer, can you hear me? Blum, 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 blum. Okay, so they're still interfacing. Hey! Wait. Return to call. Not yet. You've been here since the beginning, haven't you? You've only had a glimpse of his life. Don't speak as if you know the beginning. Are we doing a motherfucking boss battle? What the? What is this place? You tell me. What? Wait a minute. This is my unfinished interface? How are you even here? And where is Ava? Why should I tell you? You were going to remove me from Colin's memories. We weren't necessarily gonna. You're here to do your job, are you not? You said yourself that you'd start with me, then work your way up. We only said that because we don't know you could hear us. Wait, that came out wrong. But listen, we need to believe me. I'm on the patient's side, not the contracts. This is just a misunderstanding. We're here to do what's best for Colin, and you can work with us to make that happen. It does sound enticing. It would be nice if that were the case. But should I believe you? Well, let's see. No. Access to current memory denied. Commencing forced booting. Hey, wait. I'm the admit. Oh my god, his head fell off. Damn it, why did my own system just elope with my patient's frickin' imaginary friend? Maybe because it's untested and you were an idiot for trying to do this way. I don't know why you did it, but this is... not ideal. What in the mother-helling fuck shit is this? No, not yet. So, how did you buy a ticket for that seat? Wasn't even here in the actual memory. Get it right. This again. Hey, look over there! Okay, it isn't fair that you're basically wired into the system's processes. Why don't you just give up and leave us alone? I know Colin signed the contract, but he only did it out of desperation. He didn't understand the consequences, but he does now. Okay, so maybe I'm way off on this. Maybe I'm like way fucking off on this. But is it possible? Because like the last story ended up being about, and again, I if I'm confirming this, please don't like say anything in the comments. I'm just kind of talking out loud here. But like the last game was about a man who was in love with an autistic girl, and it ended up giving up his dreams in order to be with her. Colin and Faye. Is Faye Colin? Is this like a transgender story? Is like Faye the person that he wanted to be and was never able to do, and like confronting it here with his last memories? I don't know. I'm probably like way off. Please don't confirm or deny anything. I just like I can't figure out what the overlying or overarching storyline for this is yet. Listen, I don't know what you take us for, but we're here to help. I mean, I don't exactly know how yet, but at least give us a chance. Just tell me where Ava is and give us the memory link so we can finish the chair. You're a colleague. To tell you the truth, I don't actually know where she is. And as for the memory link... Oh, right in the nards. That's cool. You'll have to go through me. Okay, so fight. Alright. Great. That was your choice, so be it. That's not fair. I can't even leave a mark on you. Oh, Igaba! Oh, like what? There was no chance at all. Access to current memory denied. Commencing forced booting. Okay, this sucks. Blah. Okay. Let's see what crazy nonsense this is going on now. Yeah, right. This one's isn't a stable copy of him. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? Grandma, are you alright? This is the last accessible memory where we saved a commutative copy of Colin. Not quite as bright as the real thing, but it sure beats nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Stupid sexy grandma. Let's... Where... No. Kitchen? Outside, maybe? There we go. Colin, can you hear me? Oh, it's your park. Yes, listen, I need your help. What the? Hello? Yeah, why did you just walk through him? You locked down the one who created you. That? No, that's not the real Colin. That's merely a partial copy of him that you created. Hey, look, that paper plane thing was totally uncool. But what did you mean when you said you don't know where Ava is? I saw the footage. You were the one who locked her away. No. All I did was lock the communication channels and give her a scare. I don't know where she went afterwards. In fact, she disappeared soon after you returned. Disappeared as in she unplugged from the machine? Yes, she's no longer here. If you don't leave too, well, I'm gonna make you leave. Ah, no. What are we doing now? Oh god, a fighting game. Wait, how are you even accessing my private programs like this? That wasn't even, that's one I wasn't asking at all. Okay. Gotcha. So... Uh-oh. Ah, motherfucker! By the way, the spacebar just stopped working after that first crack in her shield went down. Access to current memory denied. Commencing forced booting. What is this anymore? Blarp. Ugh. Did Ava really unplug from the machine? Maybe I should too. Wait, but if I'm not here either, Faye might even be able to reset our program progress. I guess there's at least some use in keeping it busy. Power wheels. Anyway. Oh, Colin! No. Locked. Great. If you really want to fly so bad, why don't you go and become a pilot? So I'm saying that's locked. Here we go. Good try, but I don't recall this poster looking like that. You look kind of distorted, by the way. You try squeezing in there and looking the same. Boom, 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 boom. Look, we don't have a lot of time left. If Colin's wish is to be fulfilled, we need you to work with us. Do you still not understand? Colin's wish is no longer something you can grant him. His wish now is for you to be gone. Well, what did you do? What? I didn't do nothing. Unless... Ava? Hey, that wasn't so bad anymore. Wait a minute. Sweet, it's Christmas Miracle. Don't get ahead of yourself. Oh no! Kicked in the nards again. This again. I won't let you get to him. Yeah. I know how to do this. Uh-oh! Oh no! Okay, so I think she's invincible when she's like that. Oh no! Oh no. Oh! Ow! Fucker. Oh, Lord. Ow. Ow! Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this, aren't I? Oh no, I did it. Fantastic. Oh, like he's still... Rogue activity no longer detected in this memory. Finally, something's waking. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Ava, are you here somewhere? Traverse. Alright, so now, if I'm remembering correctly, Ava appeared across the Strahd. Oh, it was you walking by here, wasn't it? It's none of your business anymore. Come on, you've lost your edge. That's quite the confidence you have for someone who just got lucky. There's still time. Work with us, and we'll make this the best of this. The best of this would be you to leave Colin alone. And I'll be the one making sure of that. It's time for me to kick your ass in the fighting game portion of our show. Try me. Yeah. Oh, right. Uh-oh. So long, sucker. No rogue activity detected in his memory. Oh yeah, Ava should see me now. Return to Colin's overworld. External patch installation initiated. What the? Is that you, Ava? Does we go here now? It does go here. Yes, wasn't here before. She's here somewhere. Better not leave so soon. So, oh boy. Colin? Yeah, Colin. Yeah, boy. Oh, be a good boy and what the, oh, my destroyed Ava! Ava, there you are. Hey. Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Did you see Faye around here? Don't worry, I took care of her. Already? What did you do? Oh, and sorry about the mess here. Probably should have cleaned up. You know, I've been thinking we should just leave. Wait, what? The patient clearly doesn't want us here. We should respect his... You're not Ava. Ava's the most serious person. What are you talking about? Patients don't always know what they want. You, of all people, should know. Wait a minute. Aw. I guess it's no use. I should know by now you aren't gonna just leave. I really don't know what to do anymore. I'd like to keep going. Even if just stalls you. Oh, there's that thing again. Okay, wait, hold on a minute. Oh, into the abyss. Hungry, hungry abyss. Blech. Oh man, the sky butthole just shat me out. Wow, these clouds sure aren't as fluffy as they look. Okay, Sephiroth. You've gone on far long enough. But this is where your trespassing ends. Armageddon kick. Nice. Alright, we're gonna do Tornado Punch. That's pretty good too. And you know we have to do it. Shoo. Hit him with the chocolate. You know, for an imaginary character, your attacks are kind of vanilla. Rudog? Ugh, I really use some help. We'll do another Armageddon kick. We're out of spell slots after this. You know what? I'm gonna go out like a champ. What the? Rudog has joined the battle? That's hilarious. Alright. Nose Laser, Rocket Dog, Compliment. Let's do Rocket Dog. Who's a good boy? Dang nabbit. Yes, retry battle. Alright. Clearly I know what to do now. Alright, so we're going to attack with... I don't know what uses the most spell points. But obviously we need to wait until the Rudog part to get Rudog in here. There he is! Hi, boy! So she used that, like, real fucking early. So that was like the 4th or 5th time Rudog, Rocket Butt. Oh, ouch. Question Rudog. Yeah, what are you here, dude? The imaginary dog is questions and ceases to... Son of a bitch. I guess Armageddon kick? Alright. Well, that was dumb. That was like Schrodinger's sidekick. Alright, clearly we need to get Rudog into the team as soon as possible. Alright. For what is essentially not even a combat game, this is an extraordinarily difficult fight. And I don't like how her attacks are randomized. I really want to get this fight done before the... Are you serious? Where's Rudog? And now I can't even... Oh, Lord. I guess defend, and then Rudog uses the rocket butt? Okay, look at that. Perfect. Are you bloody kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Stitcherwits, welcome in. Hold on, I am going to have to do, because we're about to hit a commercial, so I need to do a shout out for Stitcherwits, who is actually not only a talented VTuber, but also is working on a VTuber model for me. So we definitely want to encourage you to Stitcherwits to support them, give them a check out, check all their stuff here. Follow them on all the things: TikTok, Blue Sky, Twitch, all good stuff here. So welcome in, welcome in. We're just about to hit some commercials here, but I will talk a little bit about what is going on in just a second here, because this fight is driving me crazy. And since the commercials are just about to start here, we're going to put up the ad. And we're going to have a puppy when we come back. Where's my handsome boy? So we're going to want to move some stuff here. Beautiful. In which case, I can talk a little bit about my puppy here. And so Stitcher, I know we talked a little bit about the book yesterday here, but Orion is essentially a sort of like a wildlife conservationist who befriends a whole bunch of animals. And the very first and most loyal companion he ever tamed is this handsome boy right next to me, who is Major Canis, who is obviously named after a constellation, Canis Major. And he is a cywarg, which is kind of a pun on the wargs that orcs usually ride in a lot of the fantasy novel stuff here. And he has, I don't know if you can really see it this way here, but if I shift myself, oops, no, that is not what I want to do. What I want to do is this. He's actually got like a little saddle, and then I can like hop on him and ride him around into battle. So, yeah, he just like has a little natural back, and this guy right here is a headlight. So he's essentially like part wolf, part motorcycle, and I love him. So he'll hang out with us for about a half an hour, and then he'll probably get sleepy. And we're gonna do our 4th round of this friggin' fight. Yeah, I love it too. So now you've seen 2 of Orion's partners, and just because you're in, and I know I've talked about this, and I love talking about these guys here. Another one of the redeems, the Bahram U, is actually for Ares, which I'll trot him out for everybody to see. Ares is a big honking mountain goat type, and as you can see here, Major has kind of like the stars going on with his style. And Ares is actually kind of like with the modeled gray and white flank. He's actually kind of designed to be after. Yeah, thank you so much. He's designed to look kind of like a moon, where he's all pockmarked with craters and stuff like that. And they're both like. We'll just have him hang out here as a little bonus. I'm gonna hide him back here. He's a big boy, but we love him. But yeah, designing all these creatures has been a lot of fun for me. These and Gemini, who you already have seen in the one picture, are the 3 major ones who show up in the first book, and I usually have like an average of 3 to 4 animals that I'm planning on introducing in each like new successive book. Some of them are combat, some of them are not. and I need to design more of them because I know what they look like. I just haven't had a chance to, draw all of them between like missions and the job hunt and all that stuff. So, all right. So now we've got Rudog. But I've absolutely loved all of these creatures, and as I said, like the story takes place on a toxic death world, so all of them have those cybernetics here, which helps them survive in the harsh environment. So then we do the shoe, and that should get us our little Rudog buddy. Yeah, I absolutely love this series, which is why I guess I have to do compliment, right? Just to see what it does. Alright, so we're going to attack. I wonder what that's gonna do. Oh shit, look at that! I healed myself. I didn't know I could do that. That's much better. It even increased my my spell capacity. Okay, well that would have been good to know that I could do that. And so now we're going to attack. There she goes. Yeah, I really love designing all these weird alien critters. Well, that was a hoot. I beg to differ. And oh shoot, Rudog's still up there. I forgot to thank him. But how did he help me? Shouldn't y'all made-up beings act in unison of Colin's subconsciousness? Maybe even Colin himself isn't always so sure of what he wants. But so what? With all of you tempt him with, it's no surprise that he got lost. That's okay then. He may not know what he wants, but he knows what he needs. Look, you may be a part of his mind, but clearly you don't speak for his entirety. Could it be that you're wrong? I mean, no offense, but you aren't much more than an incomplete copy of Colin back there. In fact, I'm not even sure if there's a point of talking to you right now. After all, you're just an ethereal figment of his imagination that never even existed. Perhaps so, but is that any different from what you're here to do? Ava's pissed. Hey, sorry, I had to head out for a moment there. She's all in Colin's head, by the way. Yeah, I'm intimately familiar with that fact by now. What were you doing? You just bailed out on me. Whoa. I was out administering sedatives to curb Colin's brain activity. Not sure how his mental process could override us, but it was getting out of hand. So that wasn't a Christmas miracle after all. It took me a while to work out the dosage. We still need his brain functioning. Seems like it's working though. The effect should be sinking in more now. Wow, what have you been dealing with over here? Don't ask. Oh my god, did she just Naruto run away? That's ridiculous. What the heck is that? It's just some new code Roxy sent me. She said she saw issues with the machine earlier and knew we'd be in trouble. Worse, wrote on a patch in the car while Rob was driving, apparently. Show off. Did she say anything else about the machine? Aside from you doing a crappy job with your self-repairs? No. It's not like there was much time to talk. Actually, I'm still not sure Colin is stable enough to work this yet. Uh-oh, the Pokeball is starting to break. Huh, I didn't expect it to be locked down for good this soon. You must have tired Colin out quite a bit. Well, it was a hard fought. Well, whatever it was a good thing it worked. I doubt we'd have time for a retry. I do have some questions for you about this incident, though, but those can wait until the case is done. The effect of the sedative is temporary. We have little time as it is. Come on, let's move already while we can. Okay, so yeah, because now we went immediately from yellow to red in just this hour that we've been doing this. So we are definitely getting close to the end here because Colin, as well as us, are running out of time. This might be just the most hassle we've ever gone through for a single memory link. What is it? Oh, it's just something she said earlier. Yeah, the whole thing was messed up. Did she turn freaky and ghastly on you too? Yeah, but that's not what I meant. Never mind, let's just get going and chat later. Okay, so now we gotta... What a detour. Here we go. This is the flower that we were waiting for. You just spread hibiscus seeds everywhere they go? Dun, dun. Prepare! Be prepared. Okay, so... I see. Alright. Okay. Nope. Alright. Well, Jiminy Christmas. So... I'm going to want to do this, I'm guessing. And then we... Oh! And... What? Ah, okay, here we go. So then we do this, and then like this. So we do this, this, and this. Okay, there we go. Hi, caramba. So hopefully that's like the... Uh-oh. Trapped. Trapped forever. Backing up iterative data for applied selection. Data backup complete and stored to repository. Yeah, I'm still not sure exactly what the story here is. Oh, this is a brand new memory. That took a while. Weren't you right behind me? I just had to clean up that mess back there. Well, let's go and see what the vortex of all this... I have a guess. Didn't exactly stick that soft landing, huh? Not like I had much practice on the actual grass strip. So, you think this is a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling that he's actually well aware of it. Still can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some kind of defense mechanism instead. More curious question is how she's able to materialize here so vividly. Like, look again. This is just me speculating here, but like the whole trans thing here with her fussing with her hair like that, and him doing the same exact motion that she always affects. And is he wearing his guitar case or his cello case? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hard to say, but she wouldn't be able to interfere here now, at least. Seems to be just a normal memory playback. Okay, so enable the interface for now. Oh, this is going up much farther than I was expecting. What you waiting for? Come on. Haven't you heard of the phrase, stop and smell the roses? There are flowers on top of the hill too, you know. I'll race you there. Yeah, I know I'm probably like projecting personal experience into a game, trying to like sort of like parse what's going. So they're going up the same hill that they went to in the first memory. Hey, I was thinking, it's a little windy today. We should come back some other time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer. We're practically there, already there. Hey, remember when we used to play Catch Me If You Can? The wind? Wasn't there a moment ago? Okay. Okay, so what's the matter now? Let's just rest here for a while. Again, you barely walk any steps. Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. Oh, I just thought you'd gotten stronger by now, that's... Cello got bigger too, you know. Just come and sit here with me for a bit, will you? Yeah, go ahead and sit on the case, which is not as sturdy as all that. It's not like, you know, some instruments can cost thousands of dollars or anything like that. Do you remember the first time we came up here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you up that hill. Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up there, though. Yeah, it had to have been a while since I took anyone there. Still one of my favorite places. Always liked how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? I rather miss going there. So why are you hesitating? We're mere steps away from there, you know. Why are you stopping every step along the way? Because when I get up here, you're going to stop existing. Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired, and it's not the wind. We've already come so far, you know as well as I what we have to do. I don't know what's gonna happen to here. Nothing looking. Where did she get the guitar from? She wasn't carrying anything on the way up. The first time I came up here, that was the first time I accompanied you on the play of the scales too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. Still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? Huh. It's nice up here today. Always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? People would laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want. I don't care. You may be who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. There's a cello right here in the clouds. I just noticed that. Even if it was someone like me. I know it's just mesmerizing here, Colin. But we've been spending so much time, and that looks like a plane right there. You can see like the back fins, and there's the propeller right here. So it's like a prop plane, which is what we've been seeing in his memories. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and what could be? Sometimes stepping out of this world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things all around you. I don't want to be alone. You have a wife and a kid, dude. Sure, if I go, you'll be alone at times, even when you don't want to be. But that's all part of growing up. It's part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured and our memories precious. So this looks like a dude. Oh, wait a minute. No, this looks like two people embracing. Maybe that's talking about his wife. It also would drive you to seek out what you couldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's the paper airplane right there. Okay. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all you need only living in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world. I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. In my own way, you know I will always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it is something we could do, then it's something you could do. Is she a character in a book that he wrote? I know we've already got like the invisible ink thing going with the book, because he was replacing the pages. What is that? Is that soup? What is... Because it looks like it's like a pot with handles. I don't know what that is. Are you ready? Question mark? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You were my first real friend. Hey, that doesn't have to be the end for us. One day, you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk like we used to talk. And you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. Oh, okay, hold it together. Don't get emotional. Because To the Moon had me ugly crying by the end. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to be nice and normal about this. Tell me about a happy life you've had and all the nice memories you've made. I might not have such a happy life, you know. You're such a downer, you know that? Yeah! We established that he was a downer in the last one. Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. You know you will. I know you will. It may take a long time and it may take a lot of work and effort, but when that day comes, I know you'll have lots of happy memories to share. Ah, it's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You've replaced the pages so many times, huh? I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things. It's your book. You don't always have to write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book, filled with all kinds of different pages, as it should be. So now, in this right here, this whole thing, now that we know that Faye is imaginary, I am super fucking glad I was, when I made those decisions with Neil, I'm like, no, we're not telling her about Faye. That's stupid. Because she doesn't exist. So that would have just been like making like the last few moments of Colin's life with his wife awkward and painful, because then she'd be like questioning him, and now she's going to be fine because the person that supposedly Colin was focusing so much attention on is just a figment of his imagination, or a character in a book that he created, or an imaginary friend. You know, there's no competition here. Plus, it wasn't any of fucking Neil's business anyway, so he should keep his fucking yapper shut. Take care of yourself, alright? Hey. I still haven't said goodbye yet. Oh, you already have, Colin. Oh! Long time ago. So you wrote basically like a fucking book about this chick, and instead of becoming a writer and a pilot, you decided to pursue the cello, which you only knew the scales for. But then again, if you hadn't stuck with music, I guess you wouldn't have met your wife. So, you know, it's fine. She never came. She never came back, did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. Hmm. As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Yeah, so perhaps her absence at the end meant that he was already unhappy by then. Or maybe it's because he didn't need her because he had a real wife and child. I don't know. I don't. I fundamentally don't understand Colin. And yes, I have like my own like struggles and mental issues, like a lot of people my age and in this day in our society. You know, but like he's got a lot going for him, and he always seems to look at the negative instead of like counting his blessings. And it's a simple thing, but it's so annoying sometimes. And anyway, this place is destabilizing again. I don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to do is make do with what we have. Oh, the Colin. Wait, do we even know what we're doing with him yet? I've got a few ideas to try, but we still need to link the memories first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. All right. Ava's the smart one. Oh no! What the heck? Oh, well, just wait it. Neil was lost in the man's mind for all eternity. In my own way, I will always be there to protect you. Neil? What's taking you so long? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Collect Colin's life. Okay, so we're gonna save it here. Oh boy. So let's do paper airplane. Paper airplane. No. We'll do the book. Oh gosh. No. So do we do... So that's that. And then we need... No, hold on. Okay, here's the shallow. Shalom. Aha! Oh, wait a minute. That's easy. I think that's all of them, but... Ow! Uh-oh. What, was that a... This is bonkers crazy. Neil, what is this place? Yeah, creepy. Okay, so here's all the memories. These memories, they're falling apart. Okay. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly, there's no more time. And I find myself here just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know. That's why we're here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. Oh, what do you want us to fix? This is... Okay, so this is him at the office. I want to make me live a fulfilling life without changing anything I've been through. What a piece of garbage. Like, what kind of fucking... I want to live the exact same life but feel better about myself. Take meds. Take meds because you're obviously depressed. Because that is a fucking crazy thing to say. Don't change anything but make my life fulfilling. Call them. When you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here. It's not like that, Faye. I won't forget about you. Down she goes. Okay, well, no mind sharks, please. We only have so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there's always other things we want to try, but other paths to take. Wait, do I have to talk to these guys again to get the rest of the story? Ah, my chart. No, hold on. So I guess not. Oh, well, I guess we'll try it now. All right. Aha! Oh, the shark's not looking. Okay, so now is this a Colin by himself on a seesaw because he's like imagining Faye on the other side? Fuck. Did I spill on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump in the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with lemon juice? No, why? Ha! I'm prepared to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink. Invisible ink? Yep, the writing appears in color only when you heat the paper up. Come on, I'll show you. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, it's never too late to start again. See, and this is what I'm thinking here is like he should have like pursued writing more. I think that's really at the end of the thing here is, and he's got a story that he's written down. I know that like a lot of with well, not a lot of, I don't know what the actual ratio is, but I know with some families after a loved one has passed, like when they're going through their stuff, they discover that they had like unfinished manuscripts or books and stuff that they'd written, and they never ended up doing that. And what a lot of like the grandkids or their family does is try to get it formatted and then publish the book posthumously for the family. And I think that would be something really sweet to do for them, for Colin, because it really feels like he was like moderately passionate about doing the cello, and like he was I can do flying, but he never seems to be passionate about anything. But he wrote a whole friggin' story about this imaginary friend growing up. I think that would have, like, if he had pursued it, and this is me speaking as a writer, because I know I had been working on my story for like 3 years before I was able to get it out, 3 to 4 years. But I've also heard of like authors have been working on the same project for like 10, 15 years. It's hard. It's really hard and difficult to take that leap. And I'm really hoping that there's some kind of like conclusion with Colin's experience, that he knows everything else, but he becomes like a writer. But I guess we'll have to find out. I mean, we're so close to the end of this. How about a letter? To whom? To each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote about it all. Stop being a downer. Why is this not part of that memory earlier? Maybe because he wrote to Faye. It's been a while since I've written. Oh my god. Why would you toss aside everything we have for make-believe? We're not tossing anything aside. We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong, a dream long past. At Sigmund Corp, we give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't seem like randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedative's wearing off? Like, look at this. Look at the fucking beautiful family you created. And you're a fucking downer. You know what? Again, you know what? I will amend that statement. Because I do know that depression and other mental illnesses here are a real struggle, and there's it's difficult to go through life when your own brain is literally fighting against you. So I don't begrudge him being pessimistic. It's just it's difficult. Sometimes it's difficult dealing with people who only look at the downside and aren't at least. You know what? I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole, because I don't have the mental health training to go into that area. I'm just going to say, Colin, you've got a lot going for you here, and I truly wish these last moments that we're about to give you are the happiest, like the best timeline for you, and that in doing so gives comfort to Sophia. And I think your kid's name is Carl, Stephen, Doug, Enrique. I do not remember what his name is. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know. When you're here, you're actually here. So he improved. He did improve. I mean, that's great, you know? See? The man putting in the work. I spoke too soon, which is often the case. Alright, I think my sleepy boys are going to go back to the stables for now. Bye, Major. We love you. Bye, Aries. Let's move you into position. And then night time. Okay. I know it's mesmerizing here, Face. But look, he's writing. I know it's mesmerizing here. Pause, shifting my gaze to look at the sky. You've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think forgetting what actually is and what could be? Okay, look, I got it. I got your message. You hear me? I got your message! I know you're still here. You can come get me now. Damn it, I really thought it was her. Wait, is that really the only way to? Into the sky, butthole. Lorp. Ah! Where the hey have you been? I figured it out, Ava. I figured out the impossible. I mean, I took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when you're on the inside. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's just what are you talking about? The sedative. It wore off already. You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you may as well hurry. No, we're not gonna erase you. We're gonna immortalize you. You're going to erase us? What? Wait, what? Colin never needed our service, Ava. He already had her. The ability to change his reality, to live in a different world. One that was filled with the gaps of what he wanted all in his head. She is what we do, Ava. And yet, she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What you're trying to imply... No, that can't be right. What we do differently from just this... How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. What we do, it has to be more than just an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate, for sure. For someone who had to fight just to let go of her sand... Wow, okay. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence is merely an unwelcome amplifier. A minor make-believe, the imaginary. And the endless possibility that make reality seem less than what it is. Hey, you two. Things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of here. And by might wanna, I mean need to. If you die in the brain, you die for real life. I'm assuming. I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we even still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have time. What about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? That us, all procedures would be internalized. So much could be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient. The ethical implications of that, now, it hasn't been done for good reason. It hasn't been done because no patient has had the chance like this. Besides, what's her alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? Well, what about legal complications? And the contract says... Ah, come on, Ava. When has the contract stopped us? Guys. Go on. I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if it was Colin and if I was Colin and on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There is more to you than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day yet. In all his lifetime, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And well, kind of the first I've been able to meet too. In some silly way, maybe there's a part of what Colin wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transfer to unknown credential Faye. You gonna be alright? I'm just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey. Do you think in some ways I've truly existed? Well, for what it's worth, I think all of our memories and everything in it can be nothing but the fiction you tell us. Good luck out there. Colin's counting on you. Bloop. This sequel took a much different path from the first one. Which is good. I mean, with this kind of concept, you want to explore different types of stories. His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. Oh! Oh. Oh, poor Sophia. Or Carmichael, or whatever the frig her name is. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. And so this is like the same doctor from the first game too, so bunch of recurring characters in this series. I am very curious to see the last one. Okay, so that must mean, yep, okay. So Neil, you're uncharacteristically quiet. It's always a little stark, isn't it? Saying it like this just after having been in there. Eh, it is what it is. Just a little cold. It felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say. I tried to dig through the data afterwards, but it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it'd be. Guess we've got another mess of a report to write. Yeah, we can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, just remember something. So, did you succeed? Oh, it's Asher. Yeah, you know what? That was my 12th guess. There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments. Oh, are you tear-streaked? Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter? Yeah? Don't burn the book, you Nimrod. Cool. Oh, and of course, Sophia knows all about this because she's the one who taught him how to do the secret writing. Oh, good. We will actually get to see the conclusion of this story. Which is good because we've got another round of commercials coming up in about 7 minutes, so
I think my voice was fairly small. But there
a Rudog!
I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left,
okay, and you can see that she's... You can see right through her, so she's not fully real. Oh, right. He's writing the story. Okay. Sorry, I'm interrupting the song.
Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side.
Oh, that makes much more sense, because they wouldn't let a civilian inside the cockpit for, like, the training stuff.
I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday.
Sophia, will you marry me?
My life away.
Wait, did he write that?
As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade, though we turn 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below.
What is that?
I've searched for
soccer ball.
meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all. All the grass on the other side. Is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
So Sophia's correcting all the stuff here. No, Faye is correcting all the stuff here. Oh, I just realized that there was like some. She's sleeping like she was sleeping when she was drunk on the in the Caribbean. Looking for something, old timer? It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed much. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but I know. I just wish I had the time to tell you all about what's happened since then. Ooh, it's okay. I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing, though. You still have any regrets? Regrets. Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. Those chances I missed, the mishaps, all that I wish I had, well, they were all still part of it. And they made... God damn it. They made way for all that I do have. What I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on. They're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin. Sorry I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there when nobody else was. God, these games are rough. Oh, Boise. Oh, that did it. Shit. Try it again. Ah, man. Oh, these are always such a fucking rough ride. Holy crap. Okay. So. So that was Finding Paradise. Oh man. These games are always a really emotional time. It's like wow. I'm kind of hoping that there's like some kind of like epilogue where we can kind of see what's going on with all those things. but like in the end, Faye helped him appreciate his life in a way that maybe he. Oh no, that's oh my god, my grandparents and family. Oh, yeah, but these games are always like really touching, which you'd expect from a game where it's essentially like you're fulfilling like the last wish of someone dying. Um, Here it is. Yes, we do have. Oh God, it's the funeral. No. Oh. Sup? Where are you? I'm at my scotch drinking home. You said he'd be here. You said he'd visit like we always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time you even did that? I know. I just thought I owed it to him after Dr. Roseland. We're about to start. Go on. I'll get my turn. All right. Enjoy your scotch. You know it. You lying piece of garbage. Now where were we? Ooh, not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to knock, not hack my lock. Switching to digital was a terrible idea. Why don't you just keep both locks on? Dagnabbit, Rob. I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not? You betcha. So, what's the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's Sophia. That's friggin' Sophia right here. Yeah, that's her. What the hell was that about? Oh, whoa. That's crazy bonkers. Alright, so looks like it's going to go through some more credits here. Hashimachi. Okay. Oh, no, and now it's stopped, so maybe I'll see if we can't find somebody to raid. Oh, I think we definitely have to, raid Stitcherwitz, because she had stopped in and hung out with us here, and it's only... Oh, and her avatar is so cute, so it looks like she's well into it. So, alright, that makes that whole thing a lot easier. Alright, so I think I am done with this time. Like, this one did not hit me as hard as To the Moon. That one's still a really heartfelt Sigmund Corp minisode, Bird Story. Thank you for having been a part of this. Yeah, no, that's great. This is fantastic. Let's see if it's gonna flash us the games here. The story continues in Imposter Factory. So now, and this is what I'm not sure what's going on here, because this is that Sophie? No, is that Faye? Because if they're using Faye, because it like Dr. Ava is always depicted with long hair, but if that's Faye, that might mean that the next episode deals with her. Oh gosh. So, anyway, this has been an amazing experience. I'm glad we were able to get through um, all of this, and I am definitely going to look into picking up the last game in the series here so I can finish the trilogy. Um, that being said, we are going to hop in and hang out with Stitcherwitz, who's doing some art. As I said, they're a talented artist, and I always love seeing their stuff. And hopefully soon will also be my new model mommy for a a new like 2D model. So we'll take a look at that here. But until then, guys, I will catch you on the flip.